Alright, we're in the woods. A little history on this site here. There's a foundation and a well up top of this hill here. This is remnants of a rock wall here. And vegetation hasn't quite all come up, so we got the x-terra 705 with a big coil. Last time I was in here last year there was a road, but the grass had grown up in it so much on the back side that I didn't realize was there before. And I want to kind of hit that, and if it gets too much, I do have the AT Pro with the 5x8 if I want to grab that at some point. Alright, we're going in. Okay, here's the road I was talking about. It goes down that way. There may be other foundations, but there's a ledge all the way down here too. This could have all been open years ago. And there's a pile of rocks over that way I hadn't noticed before either. So there's plenty of adventuring to do. I'm betting there's more than the one foundation that I found in here. I'm betting I'll find another one if I poke around here enough. We're gonna hunt this road up and down.
There's something kind of odd. Now, beet greens are not native to Maine, per se. So this has to be left over from back when this was farmland. This is one of their crops that they had. Another one right there. Got a hole here, and it was only giving me like a 22, 25 on the x-terra, which typically is a mid-conductor. It's kind of jumpy, 24, 28 or so. Sorry I didn't unplug that so you guys can hear it. And here's our first decent find. Look at that. It's a crotal bell. Is it busted? I still got some leather attached to it. How awesome is that, huh? It's good first find.
Like Jim from Tracker Treasure Hunter says, you gotta check your hole.
Something else in there. And see if we can get it live. Okay, it appears to be right there. I'm not really sure how large it's... Oh, look at that. How about double crotal bells? Two out of the same hole. Where the leather's attached here, there might be a bunch of them here. We're gonna have to really investigate this pretty good.
Over that way about, I don't know, probably about 30 yards, I would say. And this area here has always been kind of clear, and you can see where the rock wall was, and there's some activity around here. And I've gotten 0 coins out of this site in the past. This is very encouraging. 40, 42. Likes to hang on that 40, and it's about the right size. We're going to try and do this live. See if we got a coin. It could be a modern coin. There's hunters around here, but I could always hope that we get some old silver. Wouldn't that be great?
Okay. Oh, I can even see it. I can even see it. Can you see it? Oh my God. It's got to be a coin. You see that? That isn't a large copper. I don't know what is. Look at the condition. Amazing. Look at the condition of that thing. Oh, I never get them in this condition. Isn't that amazing? Let's see if you can read the year. Because my eyes are so bad without glasses that I cannot. Imagine that. Large cent, number 2 on the year. Large cent in good condition, number 1 for the year. What a cracking find, and cracking condition too.
Alright, I'll show you guys something interesting here. These big tracks coming up this brook right here. Something walked up here. Wow. You know, somewhere, yeah, the tracks go right down this brook. It's hard to believe they got underneath those lines here. But anyway, that's what moose turds look like. They're pretty big. I know not many metal detecting channels can bring you this, as they're not in the southern part of the U.S. Some more up here. I've been hunting with one headphone off my left ear because there's a lot of bear in here, and if there's anything around I want to make sure I'm aware of it. Okay, continue on. Alright, we just dug another bell. It's not a curdle bell. It's this kind of bell. It's fully intact, which is awesome. I got something else in the hole too. Not quite sure what that's going to be. Let's see. It moved, and it's a nail. Alright, on to the next. A funny signal, and it was bouncing around a little bit in the low 30s, mid 20s. That's because it was an odd shaped object. It's a spoon. Got a nice design to it. You might be able to... Well, it looks pretty good for a plated spoon, but I'm pretty sure it's plated. It wouldn't be looking like that if it wasn't. But anyhow, that's pretty fancy. Maybe we can get some information off that, and we can get a date as to when that spoon was produced. Alright, we made it back home. I was only out there an hour and a half, 2 hours. There was bear signs like everywhere. And I didn't feel like running into a bear today. And so I got out of there. Life and limb intact. And who else has a curdle bell spill in their video? I can't think of anybody who's had one. These even have the leather and the pins on top from where they attach to the strap. And we got the other bell. So that's a total of 3 bells in this dig. And our prize is this large cent. Check this out. I mean, this thing couldn't have been in circulation very long. Look at all the detail. Hardly any wear on that thing. And it ended up being 1844, which is awesome. I don't think I got an 1844 until now. That's large cent number 2. That's our prize for the day. Enjoy the music.